The force has been strong early in this month and I've been buying up the stocks while they continue to be down. My portfolio value is now $38,555.59, a 4.86% increase from last month. In this video I'm going to go through my May purchases. I've been mainly building on the same stock positions. My name is Alex and this is my Dividend Income channel. As usual, I will go through it alphabetically. First up is Bank of America, ticker symbol BAC. I purchased 10 shares for $28.82 for a total of $288.29. You may have seen my video on Is Bank of America a buy? You can view it here. So you will know why I'm buying it. The price continues to be down, so I'm taking full advantage while I can to average down on my position. The additional shares takes my average buy price down to $30.59. I now have 30 shares and I will still keep buying if it stays under the $30 mark. The yield is currently 3.3%. Dividends are paid quarterly in March, June and September and December. Next dividend of 22 cents is paid on the 30th of June and the ex-dividend date cut-off is the 1st of June. And I have a moderate buy with an average price target of $36.09, so 30.48% upside from where we are today. Next up is Enbridge Inc, ticker symbol ENB. I purchased 3 shares at $39.63 for a total of $118.92. This now takes it up to 14 shares. I have an average buy price of $39.84, so really want to bring this down if I can. Enbridge owns and operates pipelines throughout Canada and the United States, transporting crude oil, natural gas and natural gas liquids. It has 28 years of annual dividend increases. If we have a little look at this chart here, it has a low risk commercial profile, over 40 diverse sources of cash flow, gas transmission, gas distribution and storage, renewable and liquid pipelines, highly predictable cash flows and industry leading financial risk profile. You can see 65% of the payout ratio is there using the discounted cash flow, which is sustainable. It has a market cap of $80.81 billion. The yield is currently 6.7%. Dividends are paid quarterly in March, June, September and December. The next dividend is for 65 cents, which is paid on June 1st, and the ex-dividend cut-off is 12th of May. And this have it as a moderate buy with an average price target of $45.67, so 14.63% upside. Next up, Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J. Purchased 3 shares at $162.52 for a total of $487.56. Similar to Bank of America, I did a video on the stock here. I've been buying monthly. This now takes it up to 12 shares with an average buy price of $163.44. If it keeps on dropping, hopefully, I can bring that average down a bit. The yield is currently 2.9%. Dividends are paid quarterly in March, June, September and December. Next dividend of $1.19 is paid on the 6th of June and the ex-dividend date cut-off is the 22nd of May. Tip ranks have an average 12-month price target of $179.52, which is 11.47% upside from where we are today. Next, Main Street Capital Corporation, ticker symbol MAIN. Purchased 4 shares at $39.75 for a total of $159. The latest purchase takes it up to 65 shares. As I said before in previous video, my target is 100. Its recent Q1 earnings were good. Main Street reported profit of $79.6 million. Earnings adjusted for investment costs were $1.02 a share. Plus, they beat Wall Street estimates on revenue. The yield is currently 6.7%. Dividends are paid monthly, paying just over 22 cents. Next dividend payment is 15th of June, ex-cut-off 7th of June. Tip ranks have a 12-month price target of $44, which is 8.78% upside from where we are today. Up next is Pfizer. I purchased 5 shares at $39.07 for a total of $195.35. These additional 5 shares now takes up to 27. The stock is still down, so I'm averaging down again while I can. It has a market cap of $220.7 billion and the payout ratio is only 30.48%. Pfizer has had a tough year with the stock down 23.5% since the beginning of the year compared to the S&P 500's gain of 8.6%. Q1 earnings have seen an improvement. Pfizer came out with quarterly earnings of $1.23 per share, beating the consensus estimate of $1 per share. Posted revenues of $18.28 billion at the end of the quarter of March, surpassing the consensus estimate by 7.82%. Compared to year on year, it's down, but the launch of new products at the second half of 2023 should hopefully give the price a boost. With the price down, the yield is 4.3%. Dividends are paid quarterly in March, June, September and December. Next dividend for 41 cents is paid on the 9th of June, and the ex-dividend date cut-off is the 11th of May. Tip ranks have a 12-month price target of $43.80, which is 13.83% upside from where we are today. And finally, Realty Income, ticker symbol O. I purchased 6 shares at $61.88 for a total of $371.29. I'm still building on this position, up to 46 shares now. I have an average buy price of $61.92. The yield is currently 4.9%. Dividends are paid monthly. Next dividend payment for just over 25 cents paid on the 15th of June, and the ex-dividend date cut-off is 31st of May. Tip ranks have it as a strong buy, with an average 12-month price target of $69.91, which is 11.32% up from where we are today. After all that, the total spend for May is $1,620.41. Now, what does my investment provide in terms of dividends? This would give me an average quarterly dividend total of just over $17.06, and total annually would give me $68.24. As a percentage of that investment, that would give me a yield of roughly just over 4.211%. Overall, that's a fairly high percentage and a good return on investment. As usual, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.